Hey everybody, Carlin here with video number 6 on my beginning guitar series. Today I'm going to be talking about a very simple type of scale. So you may ask, what is a scale? To keep it simple for now, a scale is a set of notes that have something in common, musically in common. They either sound good together, they go together for whatever reason. So for now, it's a set of notes, okay? Today we're going to be learning something called the Minor Pentatonic Scale. Lots of blues music, jazz music, and even pop music is built upon a pentatonic scale. This word penta means there's 5 notes per octave in this scale, okay? A bunch of technical stuff, don't worry about it at this point, okay? The main goal of this scale is to get you moving around the fretboard, getting some finger independence, and allowing you to start playing some simple melodies, okay? So here's what we're going to do. Remember that on our tablature, this string here is our low E string. This is our bottom E string. This here is our high E string up here, okay? And every string in between, low E, A, D, G, B, and E, okay? This number is our fret number. So we're going to start the scale on the 5th fret. So you can either count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to your 5th fret, or it should be your 2nd dot on your guitar, okay? Some older guitars don't have a 3rd dot, but just make sure that you're looking at the 5th fret right there, okay? So we're going to start our scale there. First finger on the 5th fret. Make sure you're pushing right behind the fret, not too far away so it's getting buzzy. We don't want that. Right up next to the fret, okay? So playing the scale on the first string, we would have 5 and 8. Now remember our rule we talked about on the 4 fingers for 4 frets, right? So this finger is going to play here, and we're going to use our pinky on the 8th fret, right? Our middle finger will have any frets here on the 6th. Our ring finger will have any frets here on the 7th, okay? So 5, 8. We're going to be plucking down and up. All right, so just on this string first to get started, try that. Down on the 5th fret, up on the 8th fret. Alright, then going to the next string, the A string, we're going to have 5 and 7. Notice my ring finger will play the 7th fret. So down here was my pinky finger on the 8th fret. Here is my ring finger on the 7th fret. That pattern will continue as we play the whole scale. So hopefully you can see where we're going now. On the D string, 5, 7. Again, right behind the fret, pushing down hard. Make sure that you're pushing back with your thumb on the back side of the neck to give yourself a lot of strength and making sure it's ringing properly. On the G string, 5, 7. Again, down, up. B string, 5, 8. Down, up. E string, 5, 8. 5, 8. Down, up. The whole scale will sound like this and look like this. Okay, and playing it back down. Again, down and up. So start on the highest note up here on the 8 and go back down. Now you might not notice I don't have to be staring right at where I'm playing. One thing that you want to do, anchor your hand down here to something. Don't let your hand just float around, and you don't want to do this. You're going to miss strings and you're not going to develop any consistency. I like to put the blade of my hand right back here when I'm playing lead guitar. I even stretch my pinky out down here to give myself something to push off of, and that gives me a consistency. Every time I know where the E string is, I know where the D string is. I can feel it, okay? The other thing with this hand is you should be able to feel the frets underneath your fingers, okay? So when I'm fretting this note, I don't even have to look at it. I can move my finger and I feel right where that fret is, okay? This is something that takes time to develop, but it'll make you a more independent guitar player, okay? So this minor pentatonic scale, we want to take it real slow, accurate, make sure all the notes are even, and we're not speeding up or slowing down as we change strings. So ideally, it should sound like this. And back down. So again, practicing that scale will give you some independence in playing melody. Work on that until you can get it up to the speed, and I'll see you in the next video.